Found it. Right here. It's on my left, bearing 340. So we're going to make a left. Yeah, like that. And straighten. And let's go up here. That's pretty good. Maybe a little bit not right, but okay. It's probably coming towards me here. I'm going to stop and turn. And it should end up pretty much in front of me. It's pretty good. Periscope depth, because I forgot to do it because I'm an idiot. Let's put down range. It's probably going to be really close. Yeah, 1500 maybe. Okay, no, more like 2000, 2500. That's okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. This is water. Water is not what I'm interested in right now. I'd like to see above the water. There we go. That is... can't be sure. That could be one of several things. It's got the flat back, so it's a medium... I think it's a medium... possibly large. No, medium old modern freighter, that's what it is. Medium modern composite freighter. Did I say medium modern old freighter? Medium modern composite freighter, that's what it is. And that is worth 4,466 tons. Yeah, I'll take it. We will torpedo that. Right, can we lock? Thank you. And range about there, I'd say. Angles like that, maybe. Speed, I'll go with the average of 7, and we'll see what we've got. There's a load of tube that's actually usable. Yeah, that's not too bad. The angle again is off because my angles are really bad. That's not too bad. Speed, too slow. It's moving 9. And the range is slightly off as well. It's like there. Is that better? A bit better. Speed is just right. Okay, open the tube. We will put it on depth of 11. Contact influence, take off all of the jink. Contact influence, slow. Right. Oops, that's the wrong button. Fire. Away goes the torpedo. So it's in the water. And I might have gotten this slightly wrong. No, I think we'll maybe get it. Oh, that looks close. Yeah, we've got it. Not exactly where I wanted to get it, but we could at least get it. Oh, wow! That bloody thing just snapped. Oh, good. God, look at that. The front is backwards. That whole thing I just said about not being where I wanted to hit it, that was a lie. That was exactly where I wanted to hit it. I didn't know that was where I wanted to hit it, but that was where I wanted to hit it, alright. Fucking hell. Hit it so hard that the front broke off and turned backwards. There's the fucking bow, and there's the stern. It's facing itself. I turned it inside out. Fucking hell, that was one hell of a torpedo. I'll take that for a single torpedo, fucking right. Medium modern composite, 4,485 tons. Very, very nice. Right, let's clear this off and see if we have any more contacts. We've got a task force, not enough torpedoes for that. That guy's going to get away. Another ship over here. Did I see something there? No, there's a ship here moving medium. I think he's gone. Unless he's going to turn over this way. I think that's probably the best plan though. I'm going to set course down here and see if this guy's going to turn left and come over here, but he probably won't. Anyway, return to course and we'll wait for more contacts. We only have 2 torpedoes left. And we haven't even used half our fuel yet. What day is it? It's the 26th of May. We left on April 20 something. So we've been out for a month. We've done pretty well. Anyone ready for promotion? Not that I can see. No one else has any special abilities yet either. We might get some more special abilities though. I'm really hoping these guys will change to gunnery special abilities, but you know, it is what it is. So, onwards. Just spotted a ship behind us reported 6 hours ago. There's one in front of us too, and one down there and there, but we're not going to get those. But we could possibly get this one. So let's put that right behind it. There we go. We're going to plot a course like this, and it's going to go directly across like that because it'll be somewhere in that region. In fact, I should just be able to fast forward and find it almost immediately. That's a plane. That's going to be a bitch. Alright. The reason I say it's going to be a bitch is because when there's one plane, there's usually more, and in this case there was 4. So yeah, I'm glad I stopped recording and just went for it there. So we have the merchant right here. It's approaching. It is off my my port bow. I'm going to slow down and turn, and it's coming pretty much straight towards me. It seems to be going very slowly, which is interesting. I'm going to move across and get closer to it. That'll do, I think. We will stop right here and periscope depth, and let's wait for it to get a bit closer. It's getting pretty close now. Right, that looks really close actually. Yeah, that's practically ramming distance. That was a bit closer than I wanted to be, but alright. Yeah, that's like... fucking hell, no, we're going to back up. Back up and stay straight. Just a little bit though. That'll do. We don't want to go too far back, but we don't really too close either. Alright, and stop. Let's see what we've got. It's somewhere around here, roughly. There it is. That is an old engine aft. Yeah, surfacing. Is that a gun on the front of him? No, no. Old engine afts, I would be shocked to see an old engine aft with a gun. Genuinely shocked. And I'll be more than willing to take damage from one if it happened to have one, because I've never seen one with a gun on board. Alright. Time for you to die. Where are you? You're over there. Alright. 500 yards. Bang. Well, that's a good place to shoot it. Right in there, hitting it like actually on the deck there, so that's a really good place to hit. That's a big fucking fire already. Just trying to hit it like underneath the smokestack through the deck, because that'll hit it like right in the engine. That doesn't even look like it's connected in the middle right now. Surely it's not going to take too much longer. It's a big explosion. Yeah, it's not happy about this. And I am happy about it, but I'm happy that it's dying. I'm not happy that it is what it is. Hopefully one more shot will do it. Saying hopefully one more shot will do it about an old engine aft is never really a good thing. Let's load up some HE shells and shove one into the bridge. Let's say 1,000 yards. Okay, 1,500. That seemed good. Oh, you do not look like you are having a good day. Alright, let's put one more in. Would you like to go down now, please? You can't surely have anything left. Down to 500 yards. Right at the back. I'm going to switch back to AP shells now. I'm going to come out of this and shoot it right in the side here. Alright. Please sink. I've had enough of shooting you now. Just hit him in the rear. Yeah, these old engine afts, they take some serious punishment. Serious, serious punishment. They deserve your respect, really. I mean, be able to take this kind of a pounding and not die. There we go. finally destroyed, and it's probably going to explode as well. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. There she is, on fire. 1,592 tons. Not exactly the biggest old engine aft ever, but you know, it's basically free tonnage, so I'll take it. Let's clear this shit off. And have we got any other ships on the marker here? Yes, there's one there. Going north-northwest fast. I was going to say north-northwest south. That's not right at all. Let's just plot to intercept him straight on, and let's go. Alright, so we're moving away from there, because it seems that destroyer is still circling, because I just ran into a ship there. Oh, he's moving fast, there's no way I'm going to catch him. I don't know where the fuck that warship here, where's he going? He's going past me, we probably won't even see each other. That's fine, yeah. Oh, fast closing, not good. No, that's fine. He's fast closing because we're going against each other. No, so there's another ship here, but they're not going to catch him, he's too far away. Yeah, we're just waiting for something to come up. We only have 2 torpedoes left. So maybe I should just think about going home now, because I'm pretty much unable to do very much except patrol around. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this a day and start going home. There is, however, a ship going up here. How fast is that going? Slow. I'm gonna go and try and intercept this guy and go up like that, and we'll see if we can catch him. If we can, we'll make that the last sinking, or last planned sinking, then we'll go by Guam and Saipan sort of over here, and then we'll go back to Pearl Harbor and end the patrol. So let's go do that. Apparently there are Japanese naval forces steaming towards Midway. Well, considering that's, you know, kind of where we're going, maybe I want to head that way. I know they had like a fleet up here or something in the Second World War to attack Midway. I don't know if that is this particular attack they're talking about right now. Although I think probably by the time I get there it'll be too late. But I'm gonna give up on this thing, and we will actually head back and see if we can't intercept something on the way to Midway. I definitely have a very sore throat right now. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, we're going to head back to Midway, and then if we don't find anything, then we'll head back to Hawaii, to Pearl Harbor, and end patrol. That's what, 4,000 miles? Nearly 5,000 miles. That's not that far, actually. That should only take us a few days. So, yeah, let's do that. Slight change of plan. Looks like we've got a ship coming towards us. Now, there was a report of something over here. There it is, a ship moving medium going sort of that way. I don't think I was ever going to catch that, but I was just trying to change my course just to see if by chance I might happen to find it. But this one right here, I can plot straight into, so we should be able to find this one pretty quickly, as long as the planes leave me the fuck alone. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I guess it must have changed course or something, because it's fucking gone. Oh, hello. Medium, slow. Okay. This is interesting. That's not even remotely right. Behind it is going sort of like about there, I think. Yeah, so one going there, and one going... This is a slow moving one here, so it's going... It's not quite along there, but it's not too far away. Let's get rid of all this fucking course shit, and then we'll go...
Yes, sir.
We'll go here, and then we'll head back this way. We ought to find this other ship before we get... Yeah, probably most of that way. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these ships, but that was a medium moving ship. It should have caught me by now easily. So I'm turning away, and there's possibly another one over here. There is definitely one down here moving slow, so hopefully we'll catch one of these guys. But yeah, seriously, these guys must have a shitload of course corrections in this area, because I'm just not finding anything. There's a guy there as well. All I'm finding is fucking planes. I'm also finding ships here, but they're not actually turning up, which is very irritating. So I don't know if I should be going down here or if I should be waiting for these guys. I really don't know. I'm going to dodge planes for a while. I think I'm sailing through what is the Pacific's version of LAX, because seriously, I've been counting how many planes, and we've had 31 planes go overhead in the space of about 4 hours. Fuck off! Alright, I found a merchant. I would be more happy about it, but we're near fucking Guam, and I will never ever come to Guam ever again. This place has like got 1 billion fucking planes flying around it. It's seriously doing my head in. Alright, which way are you going? You're going away from me, great. I don't want to be going this way. Fuck you. I want to be going this way. Except over here. Alright, and it's actually going faster than me, which is great. Alright, seeing as it's taking fucking forever to get anywhere, I'm gonna flank speed. Wait, how much fuel do I have? 34? No, okay, standard speed. Right, is this plane gonna see me? No. Alright, gotta get in front of it. We're in a contact 55, that is not the ship. There's a plane. Definitely going to see me. Let's go under, wait for it to fuck off, surface. There's another one. That one's not going to see me. Right, let's turn and get in there. This one will see me if I don't go to periscope. Slow and closing. Alright, we're going to keep going underwater now. Hopefully we're going to be close enough that we can hit it with a torpedo. Let's see. At this range, ought to be just about. Let's go down to 2/3. We're on electric engine right now. Okay, I still want to be going 2/3 ahead right now. We're farther away than I thought we were going to be. That's okay. That's good. All right. We will now stop and let's see what we've got. There you are. That is one of many things. It's another one of these ones. No. Maybe. No, it's got that thing across the top. No. I don't think it's small. It could be small, but I don't think it is. Is that one? No. No. Large old split? Maybe. It's a pretty good guess, actually. Let's wait for it to get closer, because it's not really the right position for me to be able to tell right now. I think this is a large old split, and it does not have any guns on board from what I can see, but I'm going to use up my torpedoes and get the fuck home, because this patrol is dragging way longer than I would like it to. Just because we're near Guam and I want to get the fuck out of here. Is that one of those? No, it isn't. It is not one of those. Are there any other ones that are similar up here? I don't think so. No, there aren't. Alright. So probably a medium then. It's not that one. Because it has there's bits that are missing, those triangular things are missing. Medium old composite. No, that's completely wrong. I don't even know why I was thinking about that. That's not it. I guess this is a small one. This must be a small old split. I suppose we are quite close to it, so maybe. I don't see those. Oh, there's maybe. Yeah, alright. Well, 2,400 tons, it's not great, but I'll take it. Range is exactly there. Angle is like that. Speed, let's say 7. It's not going that fast. Almost exactly right, so yeah, it is a small, but I've got the angle all wrong. That's a bit better. Right, speed. Perfect. Open up the tube, we'll put it on 10. Contact influence, no jinking, fire. Away goes the torpedo. And the door closes up again behind it.
Torpedo in the water.
Alright, she's away. that looks to be golden. Very low as well, which is good. I like it being low. Right on the keel. Not a dud. Good damage. We're going to surface. It's on fire very badly. Is it going to explode? Not yet.
Single contact. Bearing 306. Long range.
306. That should be this thing. Alright. Range is from me to it roughly 1800. Let's get to the deck gun. Oh, fucking rough seas. Deck gun. What was that? 1800 I said? So let's shoot for 1500 and try and put some through the deck. Just about hit him with that one. Let's go a bit higher. Running very low on AP shells, and he's actually really low at the back as well, which is good. It means I can drop some AP shells on his deck, which would be very effective. We're definitely hitting him. It would help if my sonar head wasn't in the way, which is a hydrophone head, but you know, similar. Right. Would you fuck off, C? Alright, so 1600. Unit destroyed, there we go. It was small old split, 2428 tons. There she is, or was I suppose. She's going down. Boom! Fireworks. We do like fireworks around here. Do we put a hole in it or not? Well, we put a couple of shell holes in it, but no torpedo hole. Very well. Down she goes. We have one torpedo remaining. It could be a dud. It might be a dud. I don't know. Excuse me. Either it is or it isn't. I really don't know. And I don't want to say it probably isn't or it probably is. But I'm going to assume that it is because we're so fucking close to Guam and I want the fuck out of here. Have we got a thing anywhere? Nope. Alright. We are getting the fuck out of here as quickly as possible. Return to course. I'm not even going to go to Midway. I'm going straight back to Pearl Harbor and we are going fucking home. I think my guys have earned it. We've sunk quite a lot of shipping in this this tour. Not as much as the last two, I don't think, but you know, I'll take it. I mean, we took out an aircraft carrier. That's got to count for something. So you know, I almost got two. In fact, we hit another one, but it didn't go down. So that's a shame. Oh well, let's go home. Hawaii ahoy! We are almost here. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Getting a lot of lag. There are so many ships around Pearl Harbor. But you know, it's where the aircraft carrier fleet is set up, so you would expect that. Let's refit and end patrol and see how well we did. Okay, so over the course of 6 weeks we managed to sink 14 merchant ships and 1 warship, totaling 75,834 tons. That's a lot better than I thought, actually. I thought we were going to be maybe in the 60,000s if we were lucky. So, you know, I guess I underestimate my sinking ability. So that's pretty cool. We've got a 4th Congressional Medal of Honor. We've only gotten Congressional Medals of Honor so far. I'm pretty sure that in history there's only been a couple of people who've gotten 2 Congressional Medals of Honor. I think 2 is the most that anyone's ever gotten, and we currently have 4, which is kind of ridiculous. But oh well. So back to base. It's the 18th of June, Pearl Harbor. And we'll see if we've got any upgrades or things to do. Oh, this guy's got a special ability. What's this? Expert sonarman. Well, he's in my control room, so that kind of sucks. Hello. Torpedo specialist. He needs to be in the bow torpedo room. Maybe he's a lucky man or maybe he's a wise man, but the torpedo specialist will do miracles to your torpedo. The chance to have a dud torpedo is reduced and reloading time is decreased. That's pretty good. I would like to have that, but he's one of my best deck watch guys. So I don't know. Actually, his guns are pretty good. I probably could switch him over to the... He's as good at gunnery as some of these guys. I mean, his mechanical is nowhere near as good, but I would need a new deck watchman. I could put this guy on deck watch. He's pretty good at deck watch. If I switch that over and then put him instead of this guy, and I've got a torpedo guy that is not very good at watchman, but actually I don't need this guy over there. Let's put him there. He's not a very good watchman. Where is he's a torpedo dude? Are there any torpedo dudes who are half decent watchmen? 54, that's not terrible. 54, but, oh, he's got 60. I'm pretty sure there's a better dude than him to lead though. Yeah, you're probably a better leader than him. And if I, but he's not in a thingy. Oh wait, no, it was this guy, wasn't it? 54 gun. Yeah, he's nowhere near as good gunnery. This guy. Where's the guy who had 60? You. Yeah, I'm going to switch you for you. That's better. We'll move him up. There we go. That'll work. Let's see. Have we got any promotions? No. We have a whole shitload of bronze stars. Let's give everyone who has got a special ability one. This dude over here, he gets one immediately. I actually kind of want him on the top torpedo room team, but which one has the highest ability? 81, 74. Alright, I'm going to put it on this. That was not what I meant to do. 75, 76. No, put them back. Put this guy down here. So now we've got 72, 74, 74. No, it's better that way. He should be on the middle one. Alright, so then we're going to give one to this dude because he has a special ability even though it's not being used right now, and that dude, and you, my gunman. Oh, these are silver stars. I didn't even realise they were silver stars. I thought they were bronze stars. Oh, this deck watch guy can have one. I know I'm neglecting my AA gun guy, but frankly, what has he done for me? Nothing is the answer. There's probably a few guys here that I might be interested in hiring. He's not bad for electrical. He's great for mechanical. Let's see, I've got some guys who are just mechanical in here. He's just mechanical. Yeah, just him. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I'm going to grab that guy who had, yeah, you, who had 81 mechanical. Alright, and that'll pretty much do it. Let's see, any new upgrades here? Not here. Improved SD radar, I will take that. So now we have 11,000 left. We still don't have any torpedo upgrades. We still have all Mark 14 torpedoes, but that's okay. So that's good. And let's take a look at the subs aces board. Oh well, Kirkpatrick's taken over from Ferrell, and Co has overtaken him as well. So I have 284,738, and they have 15,843. Well, you know, I can't blame them for being a bit slow. I mean, they can try and catch up if they like, but I'm pretty sure I've got this for the rest of the war now, and it's only not even been a year yet. It's not even been 6 months yet. Or has it? Yeah, has it? In just over 6 months. So, yeah, I'm lagging a bit behind, I think, but, well, for my grand total anyway, but I think we can get better sinking results than that, especially when we get better torpedoes and less duds with this guy that's now in our torpedo room. So hopefully that will come out alright. I would really like to have one of these guys in a radio room. That I would really like to have in my conning tower, but I think it's the conning tower's radio room, yeah. Actually, there's very little difference when I do that, even though this guy's got sonar ability. I'm not quite sure what specialization sensors does. I think if I was going to switch anyone, I'd want to switch this guy, and yeah, that does decrease it somewhat. 0.8, what is he before? That's not the right one. Who the fuck did I just switch? This guy. No, you're supposed to be switching with this dude. What was he before? 83 and 82. Well, that's not too big of a change. Fuck you. Not too big of a change. And we will get the radio room ability. I think we'll do that. And this guy, increased detection, half of normal time. Increased detection range. That would be good. Where would he has to go where? Radio room, of course he does. Let's see. He's a pretty good watchman actually. What do I need here? I need a leadership here, and he does not have good leadership. But, I could maybe switch him for a better leadership dude. I mean, I could, like, get rid of him and put in one of these other guys. I mean, this guy's much better. Not quite as good of a watchman, but he's better at electrical and leadership, I think. Yeah. He's better at mechanical. Yeah. I really don't want to get rid of him, though. That's an issue. I'm going to debate this with myself for a minute. Alright, I've switched things around a bit. Pretty much all my damage control team has changed. I've changed a lot of the control room. We now have all the guys with abilities in the conning towers. This guy over here, it turns out, he's not the best person to have lead this particular squad. This guy right here, for some reason, is the best to lead, even though his leadership is really low. Because he has really high mechanical and watchman skill compared to this guy, who is pretty shitty at it, to be honest. But there isn't anyone really who's much better, because it needs to be mechanical and watchman in the centre here, and this guy doesn't really have it. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I also have another conning guy up here who's not great, but he'll do. We are fairly well spread out here. I actually kind of would like to put this guy up front here. Yeah, that spread things out a little bit better, I think. 76, 67, no, maybe not. Yeah, I'd rather have the forward torpedoes be slightly better. Yeah, I think that's a better balance. Anyway, that's what we're going to do with that stuff. We've already given out all the medals and the promotions. We can't give any out. We've already upgraded the ship, and we've already checked the torpedoes. So, I don't know what this in-base on-boat stuff is about, because I've never had this before, anything there before, so I don't know what that's about. Anyway, that is the end of the first patrol. Yes, the first patrol of the USS Gato. It's called the Gato, it is. And we hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll come back next time when we're going to try to add to our list of medals, and we will try to get an even better patrol than this one. Maybe we'll hit a battleship or something next time if we're lucky, but I'm just going to go for high tonnage basically, and eventually we may find what I'm after. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.